Welcome back to Our World Outdoors. Today, me and Tori are out for an overnight. We are at Zaleski State Forest. We're going to be staying at campsite 1, and we're going to be meeting several other ladies there, and we're going to have an all-girls overnight. This should be pretty exciting, so come along. Alright, so we started at the backpack trailhead at the Iron Furnace. Now we're headed to point B. So we're going to make a right. Alright guys, so we made it to B, and campsite 1 is that way. Backpacking camp 1. So we're excited. We're about a mile away from camp now. Should be quite a few people already there. I think almost everybody else hiked in earlier than us. Tori had to work late. It's always Tori's fault. That reminds me of someplace else, like Wildcat Hollow. But nope, we're not there. We're at Zaleski. Alright guys, so we made it to camp, and everyone's sitting around. Everybody's already got their hammocks and their tents set up. We'll show you camp a little bit later, because they got some pretty nice tents, and Kelly got her new tarp from Trailheads, so we'll show you that. It's a pretty neat one. Tori is having spaghetti for dinner, dehydrated spaghetti, and I am having ramen noodles with dehydrated buffalo chicken. This is the slam. What are you having, Kelly?
Stew. We're sharing beef stew.
Beef stew. So they're sharing beef stew, and Lori has
Shepherd's cottage pie.
shepherd's cottage pie. That sounds good.
Cheddar mashed potatoes.
And that is Lori's son, and I didn't catch his name.
Caleb.
And Caleb, you are having Subway, right?
Yes.
You have a good mom.
And it's not eating off my hammock.
I said, knock it off. I thought she said it was on a tarp. Just knock it off. Mom, I can't get out of my hammock.
Alright guys, so we're going to do the camp tour now. And this is the Hiking Hobbit. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, make sure you subscribe. We met, I don't know, about 6 months ago maybe?
February 29th.
So, but her and her daughters do a lot of hiking, and she plans on doing the AT next year, so make sure you subscribe to her channel so that you guys can check her out whenever she does.
Thanks.
So, she has a new tarp that she got from Trailhead's Hammocks, and it is absolutely beautiful.
It's called the Pink Starry Nights pattern from Ripstop, the ripstop.com. So if you can look at it, it has the forest with the sunset in the back, and I chose that because it has a lot of purple in it, because I'm a purple fan, and the inside, my hammock is purple. So,
there you go.
yep,
That's beautiful.
I love it.
I can't wait to get ours.
You'll love it.
And this is her daughter Ashley's, and Ashley's Ashley ordered all her stuff off Amazon, right?
Yeah, all
Did
of her
she
stuff comes
order
from
her
Amazon.
tarp and everything
Her
off of
tarp,
Amazon?
her hammocks, everything comes from Amazon. And she usually has a splitter bar or spreader bar that she got from REI. So she can put 2 hammocks in here for her son. And that's why she has the tent style. So there's no splash up and her son has the illusion that he's in a tent.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's great. Some nice
Yeah,
hammock
but
setups.
that's like 3 pounds versus 7 pounds.
So it's all in how much weight you want to carry.
Yeah.
That's the way it is with all of us hikers. Or at least it is with all of the ones I know.
Yep.
All right, so this is Lori's tent, and I absolutely love this tent. What tent is it?
It's the REI Quarter Dome SL2.
And how much does it cost?
I don't remember.
I kind of get nervous whenever you say REI.
It was a little bit cheaper than the Tiger Wall tent that they'd came out with last year. And I got it on sale, I think 30% off, so it made it really affordable.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
For the weight.
That is a really nice tent. I love that tent.
Thank you.
I think this is the second time I've seen it because I think you brought it
I
to
did.
the all-girl hike back in February.
It was missing a couple stakes when I got it. That's my only complaint.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, stakes are easy to replace.
As far as, yeah.
Tents aren't.
Yes.
So that's a really neat tent. It's very open. I like how open the door is.
Yeah, and it does it on both sides too, so I can have it really nice and breezy.
All right, so let's look at Caleb's.
Yes, this is my other tent, and it's a Kelty. It's a 2-person tent. I don't remember. I think like Stargazer or something. It's set so you can roll back the fly, and you can look out at night, and you can roll it back down and secure it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love how open it can be, but yet you have something more than just right over top of you.
It's a little bit heavier than my other tent, so that's why I got the other one.
See, it's all about the weight.
I kept this one because I figured it would be nice to have for instances like this when I want someone to go with me. So,
Yeah, that's really nice.
thank you.
And of course, me and Tori is in the Lanshan 2. This is my most common go-to tent whenever we are backpacking. We're at only 2 pounds, and for the cost of it, you just can't beat the Lanshan. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out the video of the Lanshan 2. And we also have the Lanshan Pro, but I kind of like the 2 better. Alright guys, so it's been a really nice night. We've had s'mores, we've sat around the campfire and talked, kept the fire going till late, so it has just been really nice. We've had a lot of really good company, and it's been a long day though, because Tori got up at 5 o'clock this morning, shortly after 5. She's been up for a long time. I was lazy, I slept till 8:30. But it has been a long day, so we're gonna hit the bed. It's about 11 o'clock at night, way past hiker midnight. We know we're troublemakers, but we are trying to be somewhat quiet. But
Trying.
we're gonna go ahead and get to bed, and we will see you in the morning for breakfast. Good morning. So we are all packed up, tents put away, everything's ready to go. Tori's over there getting breakfast out. We're going to sit around and chat for a little bit, eat our breakfast, and then get on the trail. So, it was a great night. I had no trouble sleeping. Some people are still sleeping, so we're going to try and be quiet here. and not be too loud. Alright guys, so we just said goodbye to everybody. They're all still packing up. Tori has to go to work today, so we have to get out of here somewhat early. Time to hike out. Let's do this. So, this trip just goes to show that you can schedule on a Tuesday and still make it happen and get some people to show up for Saturday's hike and overnight. Because I posted in the Facebook group Women Hiking Camping Ohio, and we ended up with 6 people there, which isn't a bad turnout. That's a great turnout, honestly. It's a nice small group and it's really enjoyable. You get time to talk to each person. So don't be afraid to put it out there on those Facebook groups and see if you can't get people together and make some plans, even if it's a short lead time, you know, because these guys only had like 3 or 4 days, but they still showed up and we had a great time. Alright guys, we decided to go ahead and do our outro here in the woods, because once you get out of the woods, the road down there gets pretty busy on the weekends. I wanted to say a special thanks to the hiking hobbit, Kelly and Ashley, and also to Lori and Caleb for coming out on such a short notice. They didn't have but 2 or 3 days to make a decision and to be here, and we really enjoyed their company. Also to my daughter Tori, who switched her schedules around to be able to come out earlier, because I was going to have to hike out at 9 o'clock and get her and have her in. So I think it turned out really well, but had a great night, great company, got to sit around and chit chat, something I've needed to do, and just be out with the girls. We hope you enjoyed coming along. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and we'll see you up the trail.